not only seen this as New York City, you've seen it as Chicago in the Blues Brothers, Los Angeles in the Transformers films, and as Baltimore in Hairspray Alive. Guys, we filmed tons of things out here, such as The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man 1 and 2, they filmed right out here as well. And guys, we filmed Hotel Artemis, The Purge, Anarchy, they've all used our backlot sets. And right now they're being used for a television show named SWAT, the season 2. Guys, they're filming right now. You might have noticed how there's much destruction and all that stuff is set up because we are a rental facility. So production companies can come in and rent our facilities and do anything they want to it, just like they are right now, guys. It's very cool how we are an inactive, 100% real movie studio. But guys, not only have we had SWAT, the TV show, film out here, which is happening right now, we've also had American Ninja Warrior film on our backlot sets, and they set up in the New York street, all the way down the street, using the obstacle course, and had the audience on either side. And you guys might notice it was filmed at night. Well, the reason why we did that was because the lighting is a little bit better, and plus it's a little bit cooler. So if you guys have been here this past weekend or noticing today, it's a little hot. And so we're here to talk to us. His name is Peter Jackson. So we're going to head into the real jungle, and he's going to tell us a little bit more. And here he is.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV. You're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island.
That's right, guys, but before we head to Skull Island, remain seated and have those glasses ready. You do not need them yet, I'll let you know when.
We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong. He's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. He is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island, so he's beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles.
Remain seated. Go ahead and put on those 3D glasses. And on behalf of myself and Peter Jackson, I just want to welcome you all the way to Skull Island.
That's incredible.
Oh man, the
Ladies and gentlemen, that was King Kong 360 3D! Congratulations, guys. You just witnessed one of the world's largest 3D screens. It is about 40 feet tall and 180 feet on either side of you. That is developed by a team at Weta Digital. They're responsible for the Avatar film, as well as Avengers, Lord of the Rings trilogies, the Hobbit trilogies, and King Kong as well. Guys, now check out your screens to learn just a little bit more.
Feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
Hi guys, I hope you all survived. Hey, Car 5, how'd you do? Guys, we don't have Car 5. What happened? Well, actually, Car 5 was in our Ferrari because it's actually a Volkswagen engine with a fiberglass shell right on top of it. And then we got our Flintstones vehicles right here. Those are not foot-powered. Those are golf carts with fiberglass shells right on top of it. Next to our Fast and Furious vehicles, which aren't too fast and furious since they only go up to about 30 to 40 miles an hour. And then our Jurassic World gyrosphere right there, guys. You might notice there's no glass on it. Well, because there was never glass, it was actually just CGI. So it was very hard to film and reflective with that with the camera. And so, guys, in films, we can have a little thing called a cameo, and a cameo is like a person or a car can appear on the screen for just like a minute or even 30 seconds. And one of my favorite cameos is seen in the first. Hey Armando, where are the dinosaurs? We don't know. Okay, we're good. Yes, it's all good, guys. Not to worry about. Uh-oh, there they are. Alright guys, so that was very poisonous venom, so if you got sprayed, yes, you didn't take my tour, you just took Armando, not his tour. Alright guys, so as we hang out here, look on your left hand side, and you guys are seeing some large tree trunks and some trees and stuff. Well, those large tree trunks aren't quite natural to us out here in Hollywood, so we have to actually completely create the environment around us on the ground. And the way we do that is we use our greens department, so they're going to decorate everything that's around us on the ground. So they can even make it look like a desert, just like it is as we turn this. In actuality, that thunder would be edited in, there it is, would be edited in afterwards in post-production, just because they don't want to be playing that while they're filming. It's going to interfere with the sound and the lines of the actors. And we are doing some strobe lights at the top to make it look like lightning. And in just a couple moments, we're going to shoot water, there it is, from the overhead sprinklers above the buildings. They're shooting water up into the sky and back down to the earth naturally, just like they would in real life. And yeah, and those raindrops are about 4 times as large as the raindrops in real life. And the reason why that is to make it look a little more dramatic on the screen, as well as so it's easier to pick up and be seen by the camera. Alright, so I think that's it. I'm honored to come tonight. How are you? You guys hear? Uh-oh. Cars 3 and 4. Duck! Guys, that was thousands of gallons of recycled water dropped from the very top of the hill and brought back up in just 1 minute. Now guys, I was using a little film called Big Fat Liar. Check out your screen to see it in action.
You cannot run a wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hang on, funny folks!
But not only has Big Fat Liar used our flash flood effect, also Lady Gaga was out here filming her Judas music video that she used for that flash flood effect. She also used our Old Mexico, which is on your left-hand side. But not only has Lady Gaga been out there, we've had Jack Black out there for Nacho Libre. We have had Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, filmed right out here. William H. Macy filmed Shameless right out here in our little old Mexico sets. So guys, if we need to go anywhere from Mexico and all that good stuff, we can use our old Mexico sets right here. We are going to leave old Mexico behind and head into the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points, Texas, guys. So the reason why we call it 6 Points, Texas is because there's actually 6 different streets all leading into one point. And back in 1915, our first year of the studio being open, we filmed about 200 westerns all in 1 year. And the way we could do that was because we filmed that 6 at a time at once, because it was silent films, so we didn't have to worry about people talking and sound overlapping. And guys, we've also used this for Seabiscuit, The Color Purple, for Saving Mr. Banks, Castle. We've all filmed right here on our lovely Western sets, and they are our oldest sets on the lot, and we have had John Wayne out there as well. Now guys, look to your left-hand side. You're going to see Park Lake. Well, we also call it the Black Lagoon, from Creature of the Black Lagoon, which that is where that was filmed. And guys, guess what now? We are at our halfway mark, boom, right in the center of the tour. So that means if you guys have a medical emergency or need any assistance, go ahead and grab on that red emergency cord, and we'll do a quick little emergency stop to make sure everything is A-okay and everyone's safe. Alright, so cars 2, 3, and 4, look on your left-hand side. Car 1, do a full pivot behind you. And you guys are seeing a little bit of Little Europe right there. That is being currently used right now in The Good Place. That's where they filmed The Afterlife. And then guys, now on our left, or all the way across on the left-hand side for Tram 1 right here. And in front of you guys, cars 2, 3, and 4, that is where we are currently filming Hallmark's Home and Family right over there in our house set. It's a practical set, so you can film inside and outside and all around. So guys, I've talked a little bit about sound stages. Well, guess what? We're going into one right now, and this sound stage is currently dressed to look like a subway station. So as we pull inside, please remain seated. And guys, this will be by us here on the lot in our sign shop. So yeah, everything you see right now is made by us and dressed and ready to go for production. It's very exciting. So I believe the director just stepped away and let us. I'm very excited that we got to come in here to this hot set right now. Hey guys, remain seated. It is California. This happens. It is a little camera. I think that was it, Armando. That's it. Okay. Uh-oh, got it. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. Uh-oh. Water! Ladies and gentlemen, you guys just survived the earthquake, the big one. Guys, that was an 8.3 simulation of an earthquake. And I think you put it on the Richter scale. The Richter scale goes like 8.3. Something very, very large earthquake that you guys just saw. It was a practical effect that was used in Bones, the TV show, guys. So check out your screen to see it in action on Bones. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess there still is a shark. Hey, Armando, is George still out there? Do we know? Okay. Hopefully George isn't... Uh-oh. Hey, George? George, you gotta get out of the water. George, buddy, George! George! Oh no, yeah, well, that's what you get for being so curious. George, Alright. I hit a lot of guts, and there they are. Alright, okay, guys. Not to worry, remain seated, remain calm, it is all good. Armando and I surprisingly deal with this a lot, so we're gonna head over to our flammable gas tanks right here. It's all good, it's all okay, we always take them. I'll take you guys over here. But as long as the shark doesn't take the dock, we are A-okay. And there it goes. Uh-oh. So I know you guys are all thinking like, wow, that shark is super fake. Well, guess what? You all still scream. So, we will! Alright, guys. So give it up for our backlot shark. Woo! He did great. Now, the shark that was used, the mechanical shark that was used for the actual production of Jaws, wasn't so great. What happened was they tested the shark here on our lawn in Ocean. It caused so many issues that the production crew nicknamed it Flaws. And guys, it pushed back the production 100 days. So originally, Jaws was supposed to be released. House right there. That is Gabrielle Solis's house, played by Eva Longoria. This yellow and stone house on your left-hand side, that is Susan Delfino's house, played by Terry Hatcher. And then that gray house on your left-hand side, next door neighbor, is Lynette Scavo's house. Now, guys, you might be able to see into the window, but you might notice there's a tree growing in the center of that house. Well, that is what we call a shell. So they do not film inside that house. They actually film in a soundstage once they go inside those doors. Now, guys, check out your screens to see Colonial Street in action as Wisteria Lane.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good meal.
What the heck? Let's move that.
Not only have the housewives lived out here, we've had the Munsters, Ted and Ted 2, Bryan Cranston from Why Him filmed right out here, and Casper the Friendly Ghost has used our Colonial Street as well. Now, stages, that's a lot of sound stages. And guys, even one soundstage was just for the full purpose of getting the Who's in makeup and completely dressed. And then there's another picture car right in front right there. Well, that is another golf cart with a fiberglass shell right on top of it. So guys, these are what we call shells of houses, just like we saw on Wisteria Lane. We have shells a lot of places, meaning there's nothing inside of it. It's just an empty, old nothing. And so what happens is we have to go into the sound stages. This is part of the reason why we used 11 of the sound stages. We also built houses this large inside our sound stages, just like we did in Soundstage 12, like you guys saw back there. Some massive, massive sets were filmed in Soundstage 12. Now guys, make sure to have your cameras out because you will not want to miss some lovely Whoville going on here. But you might notice it's dressed like Christmas, right? Because Dr. This Is How the Grinch Stole Christmas takes place during the holiday season. Well, it's July right now, guys. Why does it still look like Christmas? Well, we can create any time of the year, any holiday, anything we need to do at all times. And just like we did here, and just like we did for Hallmark's Home and Family, they're currently dressed for a holiday special. And in Home Alone 2, when they're shoveling snow, they're sweating. Well, it's because it's 100 degrees outside. And in the Gremlins, when they're shoveling snow and it looks all like melty and stuff, well, that's because the plastic snow melted under the heat. So that's how that happened. So guys, not only did the Who's have to worry about the Grinch, will not want to miss this lovely photo stop right here. Is that Norman Bates? Oh my gosh, Armando, is that Norman? Sorry guys, I thought it was vacant. Okay, it's okay, just remain seated, remain calm, it's all good. Okay, I think we're safe. I think he's gone. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a dead body. Okay, guys. be very quiet. We don't want him to notice us. So please don't say anything. And then Armando's gonna get us out of here very quickly. Uh-oh. Car 4, did you say something? Yeah, I knew it was you, Car 4, because he came right for you, so you can't hide. Alright guys, give it up for our backlot Norman. He is awesome, he is great, he's been out there since 1960. Just kidding. So guys, on your left hand side, we're going to get a better look at the set, which was purchased and destroyed just for this production. It was purchased from the Mojave Plain Graveyard. They paid about $60,000 for the full airplane, which, for a full airplane, that is a great deal. Wow, let's talk about a good deal right there. Well, just to bring it here, it was $200,000 just to bring it on truck. We talk about shipping and handling, right? There was no Amazon Prime.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Stephen had. When we first began to
Robbie, get in. Get in. So guys, after all of that time, money, and energy, that set was only used in the film for 4 minutes. That's it. All of that. It's pretty crazy what we do out here for a good job. And you're going to see our large blue wall and our Falls Lake right in front of it. We can fill that up with water, and we can place a set piece in there, and then use that blue wall for CGI effects, just like we did in Tom Hanks' Sully. Check out your screens.
Evacuate.
Room show have all used our Falls Lake set right now. But hey guys, so Armando and I just got word that we have a witness on board from the Witness Protection Program. I don't know what exactly is going on. So guys, remain seated, remain calm as we head in here. I'm gonna have
Pierce, pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you in Shaw for a while. We brought you in our secret spot.
Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone can give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
So guys, Armando and I didn't want you guys to be completely stuck in here while we wait. So while we were just talking to Roman and Lenny, we actually set up a party for all of you, especially our first timers. Welcome guys. So this party, there is a little bit of a catch. You can watch people dance, you just can't dance with them. Sorry. But guys, on the right hand side, there they are. Who does not love watching a party? I love watching parties.
Are you sure, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Not like you just clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family protects you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Alright guys, So Armando's gonna move this vehicle. You're gonna remain seated, but you're gonna put on those 3D glasses. And guys, we are about to go Fast and Furious.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Let's hook him up. I got the full fire horn. Now we're moving.
You give me the witness to run over the phone today! The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Find the balls!
Way to go, Letty. Don't climb in at the missile shop. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this. Robin, don't shoot. Head over the bridge. Under construction. Everybody hold on. Hit the nitrous. On and die.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Fast and Furious Superman.
It's crazy out there. You guys got us.
Now my Mona Lisa got messed up a little bit, but so what hell is that? Appreciate it. They say the bigger the family, the stronger it is. You guys get good out there. And you're welcome to join our crew anytime.